everyone. Apologies if the lighting is weird. I'm currently using my TV screensaver as my light. It's currently 8:30 on a Monday night and I've just come back from my grandma's birthday, which is really lovely. It's always so nice to see all my family. Sorry, I'm just scratching my armpit on camera. Oh no, why is the picture gone yellow? I don't know how to change it. Okay, whatever, the colour's gonna have to change. For those who do not know me, I guess I'll introduce myself. I'm Sarah and I'd like to come on here and post vlog type videos most likely. I am 22. I'm not currently studying. I have in the past. I did film and television and then I also did an animal studies course, and I've also then dabbled in like acting classes. I did some community theatre 2 years ago. I like playing the piano, which is over in the back here, and I like filming and editing videos. I just realised that I've got all this mess on my bed. So as you can gather, I have dabbled in quite a few different things and I feel a bit stuck and I don't know exactly where I want to put my energy or what I want to focus on. But I'm trying to learn that that is okay, because I am only 22 and I'm not supposed to have everything figured out, and I am allowed to try different things. On a more personal note about me, I have had some struggles with my mental health over the past 2 years, and last year I was actually diagnosed with ADHD. But yeah, I've just been feeling a bit down and anxious more recently, and I am currently seeing a therapist for it, and I thought that maybe I could share with you kind of the things that I'm doing to help me get myself out of this rut. So she's given me this worksheet and pretty much I've had to like just start coming up with ideas of things to do, schedule it into this template here, and I just have to do the things. I can't think about it too much. I just need to do them and kind of reflect on how I feel before and after. I will be taking you with me on my week and we'll see how I go. Okay, I will talk to you soon. Hello. Something that I've really gotten into lately is doing craft stuff or making stuff. And one of those things has been making jewellery, which blows my mind that you can make it. But thank you to my friend Meg, who has lended me her like earring making kit, and also like a friendship bracelet making kit as well. And like, yeah, the other day me and my sister sat in my room and we made up some earrings, and those are the ones I was wearing in the clip before. So I've got some, I'm holding it so weird, but this is one of the pairs that I made. I got a little star on them, so cute. I also made these ones, which these are more for like my seconds, or if I want like a smaller pair. I made these ones with Meg, not with my sister. This was like the first pair I made. I don't love them as much, but that's them there. That was my first pair. I don't know which one's my favourite. Either the one with the star or these ones. Which you can't really tell in the lighting, but the bottom heart is pink. There are two hearts stacked up on top of each other. I think there's a little pearl in there. But they're so cute. And it's so fun to be like, oh, I made these. Like, it just makes it feel so much more special. And it's kind of like motivating me to want to make more things. Like, I think it's like been 3 weeks now that I bought some material to make a dress. I bought the material. I have not started making the dress. but I love the idea of making my own clothes. So that is also something that I would like to accomplish by the end of this year. I think that's a reasonable time frame. I just chucked on some clothes, but I also have a little someone who wants to introduce herself. Say hello. This is my little baby Maybe. She is 3 months old right now. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna log off for the night. And I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is Tuesday, and this morning I'm going to have a little picnic with my sister. We're going to go down to the waterfront, gonna set out a picnic blanket, and I'm going to make some sandwiches to take with us. So without further ado, I'm going to make my sandwiches. I'm feeling very content right now. I really enjoyed doing the picnic today with my sister. There's just something about like making something bigger about a small thing. So like going out for a picnic instead of just being at home and having lunch, which just like lights a little fire in my soul. And it also kind of inspires me to want to do like more hostings of things and like setting up your area and making it look all pretty and aesthetic. I don't know, I just really like the idea of it, and I think it's something that I would like to try in the next few weeks, because last week I did kind of start doing that, like kind of making more effort into the little hangouts that I do. Like for example, instead of just watching a movie, I was like, okay, we're gonna have like a movie night, which doesn't sound like a big drastic thing, but like I made it a movie night, and like I went out and actually bought snacks for the evening and then set them out like on a plate, and then it was like my me, my sister and her boyfriend, like we all sat together and watched a movie, because I mean otherwise I would just like watch a movie by myself and maybe have like, I don't know, a bowl of ice cream, which is also great if I want alone time. But yeah, making an event out of it and having friends there as well is just so special. I didn't do too much else this afternoon. I have been experimenting making TikToks, which has been really fun, because I did actually delete the app for like a few months, just because I was scrolling on it way too much. But I feel like I have a better relationship with it now, and I'm kind of focusing on posting stuff rather than scrolling. But it's so easy to go on the app to like, you know, look for one thing, maybe like one audio, and then end up scrolling. But I'm kind of better at catching myself. But also if I want to enjoy it, then I'll enjoy it, because at the end of the day, TikTok is just another form of entertainment. And as long as you're having a positive as long as you're having a positive interaction with it, then I don't see any harm in it really. I don't know why I'm so raspy, excuse me. This afternoon I did also end up doing some yoga, because that has been something that I've started doing in the past 2 weeks as well. It's been really nice, because for ages I've kind of just been avoiding exercise in total, because I've convinced myself that I just don't like it at all. However, I started with going on walks, and now that's kind of transitioned into doing some yoga. And then this afternoon I even tried doing some Pilates. So I'm making progress with kind of finding more enjoyment with exercise, and that is really good to see. Hello. As you would have just seen, I spent most of my day with my auntie and cousin, and we made cookies and she made some rocky road. It was just a very wholesome little activity that we've been doing for like the past few years actually. Usually we do it around Christmas time, we have like a Christmas bake-off kind of thing. But yeah, we kind of just decided to have a random little baking day. I came home this afternoon and I was supposed to see one of my friends, but I just felt so tired and I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to like have the social battery for that. I need to just have quiet time. So I ended up spending my afternoon doing some scrapbooking, which it has been like the most calming activity, which I'm very surprised about because I thought that I would get kind of really, I don't know, worked up about it because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, but I'm trying to just let go and have a little bit of fun and not take it that seriously. And I'm actually really proud with the outcome. Yeah, what I did is I printed out some photos from January, and I wanted to just make like a January recap. I've also got like some newspaper here, so I've been cutting out like words, or I think I ended up just cutting out one word. And I've got some pens, I've got some stickers, and this is what I ended up making. Ta-da! Very cute. It's so adorable. Because at the start of the week, no, because last week I had it written in to start a scrapbook, but by the time I ended up printing out the photos, I was like, nah, I'm bored. Like, I don't want to do it now. Well, actually, no, I wasn't bored. The experience of going to like Officeworks and like going to print it out, but then like it didn't work, and then I had to go back again. It was just like a whole lot of mess around for no reason. And then like, yeah, by the time I got them, I was like, I'm not motivated to do this anymore. But I left it a few days, and then obviously I've come back to it. Yeah, and I think for the rest of the year, I'm gonna keep making a monthly recap. And I made sure I got myself a small book, because if it was like a big A4 thing, I know that I would get overwhelmed because there's just like so much room, and that I wouldn't do it pretty much. And also, I'm not sure if I ended up showing you, but this has been the ambience playing in the background. I've got some soft jazz piano, and that's probably the main reason why I feel so relaxed. Hello, it is now the end of the week, and I thought I'd do a little bit of a recap. Overall, I think it went pretty well. Following the schedule that the therapist gave me was very handy, and I found that I was able to do way more stuff this week than I have pretty much all year. I also feel like I'm ending this week with way more feelings of achievement than any other week, so that's also a plus. I'd say the only downside was probably over the weekend, hence why there wasn't a lot of footage, just because I felt that I put a bit too much weight on the schedule, and then when things weren't going to plan, I was kind of, I don't know, felt a bit stressed in my head. But since then I've kind of reflected and I'm like, okay, no, next week maybe don't schedule as many things over the weekend, or just like kind of allow for more spontaneity. Yeah, just so I don't have those feelings of anxiety and stress. It's also really interesting learning what stuff does work and what stuff doesn't work on the schedule, because I've noticed that every single time I've scheduled in cleaning, it never happens at that time. My cleaning usually happens very sporadically. For example, just tonight, I got home, had a shower, and it's like 8 o'clock at night now, I think, and I cleaned my whole room. And I didn't even think about it. Like, I just walked in and I just did it. So note to self, don't schedule it. Another note from this week is that I don't want to fall into the habit of feeling like I have to be productive all the time. So I think this week I'm kind of going with the intention of, I guess, finding more enjoyment in stillness. Yeah, whether that's reading or painting, drawing, singing, just something in my room. I don't want to feel like I have to leave the house just so I can feel productive, because I know I can get into that mindset sometimes. I think that is all though. I hope you've enjoyed coming along on my week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!